Hey everybody, IC Gamer is back for part 2, but not part 2, but like part 9, part 2. There we go. Alright, so let's start this up, because we're on fire, if you know what I mean. A terrible cheesy pun. Sorry everybody. Sorry. But we don't want to be on fire because we might get burned, so... we just gotta watch that. Okay, so make our way to the right here. Oh, that was very close. I didn't know what went on. What happens under the bridge stays under the bridge. Okay, so head on down here. Okay, so we want to do some trickery right here. Oh, trickery doesn't always work. While we have to wait, I'll just switch to the magical mirror because we'll just grab this key and just teleport back to the main entrance. Oh yeah, so I want to switch to my hook shot. The hook shot is like my baby. I don't want to lose it. I mean, that's the thing I want to have. It's the thing I want to have attached to me at all times. Okay, so that was pretty close right there. Okay, so stop glowing you. Alright, so we want to switch back to our magical rod, take out these mummies and ignite these switches right here. But I want to grab that heart because hearts are good. Okay, so we got that heart. I want to move this skull so that that torch is easy as access. Let's go to the left. Oh, okay. So yeah, we just want to run out our time as a rabbit, and the door will open. Mysterious door. No! Red and blue rupee. Very nice. Okay. Yes. And with that, we got ourselves another key. And another heart. Amazing stuff. Fall on down here. And this is the boss at last, a giant moth monster that wants to eat our clothing. Avoid his laser beams that he'll shoot out. I wasn't too lucky to avoid them right there. Come on. Yes! One heart beating inside of me, and I did it. Alright, so with that we collected another heart, giving us 11 hearts. And I lost another crystal, giving us 4. I believe it's 4. We'll check it, make sure, but yes. Another crystal and another heart. Alright, time to read, everybody. Link, because of you, I can escape the evil clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy, I don't know, of the great I don't know either. Climax. This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear, and he alone must face the person who began the great cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked Regan. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. May the way of the hero lead you to the lead you to the Triforce. It should be lead you to the Triforce, not to the Triforce. Well, with that reading, we're done. But we got 6 minutes, so I don't know. Let me just teleport out of the dark world for a second. Our next destination, we'd want to make our way to the fifth crystal. But we can't see the crystals in the light world because there's no crystals in the light world. But not to worry, everybody, we're going to be collecting an item on the way, so this video is not going to be only 6 minutes long. It's going to be like maybe like 8 minutes or something like that, 8 or 10. So now that we got ourselves the magical fire rod, also known as the fire rod, we're going to get ourselves another magical item. Maybe 2 if we're lucky. I mean, previously I came here in the dark world looking for an item. I mean, I was going to get an item, but I couldn't quite get it because it wasn't yet ready or something, but maybe I might be able to get it now, so let's check it out. No, not yet. Yeah, later on we're going to come back here and collect that item. I'm not going to say what it is. I mean, if you guys know what it is, you can write it down in the comments below, but I try my best not to spoil items and whatnot, but like, yeah, that's about it. Okay, so this item is like around the lake of Hyrule, like the swampy area. Shouldn't be too far. I mean, too long. Okay, so we want to fall down here. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the light world because it's in the light world, I believe. I'm just gonna blow this up because I want to make sure that I'm not missing nothing. I mean, we don't need this item or nothing, but like, it's a useful item, so. No harm in getting it while we can. Alright, so we'll come back in this room because I'm pretty sure that room contains a heart piece, so I want to get all the heart pieces possibly in one video, so like I said previously. But on second thought of getting only one item, I might need to get 2 items in fact, because to make our way to the 5th dungeon, we need ourselves an item to get there, so I'll show you what I get. I mean, just stay tuned. stay tuned to this whole video. Alright, so now that we got that, oh yeah, we can't push these because I think they're frozen solid. But with that item that we just got, we got ourselves the ice rod. So fire and ice now. Fire magical rod and magical ice rod. It's a pretty useful item. Freezes your opponents in their tracks, just like the magical boomerang would paralyze your enemies. This just adds a whole new timer on them. I mean, like, they'll be paralyzed for a long time because they'll be like frozen solid like a brick. Alright, so let's go back to the dark world. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to make our way to, not the forest, but yeah, well, the forest, but not the lost woods or anything like that. Because we're going to get ourselves another item. I believe that this one we need for the next dungeon up ahead. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk to this tree snump monster. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing my flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seed. Will you try to find it for me? Say yes? Then good luck, I'll lend you my shovel. Okay, so he lends us our shovel. He lends us his shovel. And with that, we'll go find it. So what we just want to do, we just want to go behind this tree, teleport back to the light world. And up here, we use our magical shovel. And we got ourselves... Oh, we got his flute back. Oh, here it is, the flute. It's all an illusion. It's just the dream. Okay, so with our flute, with his flute, I want to take it back to him in the dark world. And I believe that we play it for him. But first we'll talk to him. Yeah. Thank you, Link. But it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by any chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to the tired old man, will you? That you find there. Well, my mind's getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. So yeah, we just play his flute one more time. Make his soul rest in peace. Because we're nice like that. He becomes one with the stump. So with that, we got a magical flute instead of... it replaces the shovel that was there, so... It's all great. It's not all good. It's all good, but it's all great too. Wow. Okay, so Ribbit, your body did not change. Alright, so anyways, this guy right here, we're gonna be taking him with us. We're gonna be taking him with us to the light world, but in the next part, I'm gonna show you what he exactly does. So just take him by the statue with me for now. With you. And just teleport back to the light world. He'll teleport back too with you. And this statue right here, we're going to play the flute and awaken the mystical beast inside it. Alright, with that we got ourselves a seagull, I believe, or something. I'm not sure. Some sort of... I'm gonna call it a seagull. But with the seagull, it just allows us to fly around Hyrule. So I'll just play it quickly. I'm not gonna teleport nowhere. I'm gonna try not to teleport nowhere. But yeah, so like we can teleport to the number places that are shown on the map. So just return back to the original spot with the old guy. And yeah, let's go teleport to the dark world one last time just to see where we have to go exactly. Oh yeah, the flute doesn't work in the dark world, so no worries there. Alright, so gotta go part number 5 right there. But what I'm gonna do next time, I mean in part 10, I'm gonna be, I don't know how this will work out, but I guess in part 10 I'm gonna return this guy to his proper spot where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to, I mean, he's a dwarf, so you just gotta reunite him with the dwarf brothers. But next part I'm gonna be doing some more stuff, but like I'm gonna be doing the dungeon 5, and I'm gonna be maybe collecting one more item, but if not, I'm just gonna be doing the dungeon for sure. So part 10 is gonna be a pretty long video. I might not cut it in individual parts like I did part 9 part 1 and 9 part 2. It's just gonna be part 10. But yeah, it's like that time always. IC Gamer 20X is out. Later, everybody.